TIFU by telling my son I used to date Koo Koo Kanga Roo's brother.
So my 34F oldest kid, 6M, is a big fan of the children's musical group/duo Koo Koo Kanga Roo. He discovered them about 2 years ago when his teacher played one of their songs in class, and his friends started playing their music and YouTube videos all the time. When I found out he loved them, I was really excited, because I had known one of the members, Brian, and his siblings years ago, in my 20s. We all volunteered for junior rheumatoid arthritis events because they had family ties to the disease, and my cousin has suffered with it since he was a young kid. I told my son about this, and at first he thought it was really cool. Now that the initial excitement has worn off, he no longer thinks it's all that cool or interesting, since he's heard the story a few times when his brother and sister started listening to them.
Well, this morning when one of his favorite Koo Koo Kanga Roo songs came on in the car, I once again said something about knowing them, and he rolled his eyes at me and told me he already knew that. Now, this is where I fed up. I wanted to impress him, because who doesn't want to seem cool to a 6-yo? So I asked him if he knew that I used to date Koo Koo Kanga Roo's brother. Bit of an exaggeration since we literally only went out once, but again, I was determined to impress this 6-yo kid. Mommy is cool, damn it. He seemed confused by this, so I explained to him how people go on dates to learn more about other people and see if they fall in love or want to get married, etc. So Mommy dated Koo Koo Kanga Roo's brother, but eventually ended up meeting Daddy and falling in love with him. Well, this finally gets him invested in my story, and after sitting there bewildered for a couple minutes, he bursts out, "So instead of Uncle Ryan I could have had Uncle Koo Koo Kanga Roo?" And now he's mad at me. Because his uncle isn't Koo Koo Kanga Roo. I may have destroyed his childhood. TLDR TIFU by telling my son I used to date Koo Koo Kanga Roo's brother, and now he's mad at me because his uncle isn't Koo Koo Kanga Roo.
Wait until you explain that he would never have been born if you went with Koo Koo's brother.
Now Uncle Ryan needs to pretend he is Uncle Koo Koo Kanga Roo.
Similar energy to when my cousin held a grudge against his mom when he discovered that parents get to pick their kids' names. "So you could have named me Bruce Wayne, and you didn't. Mom, come on." She had to apologize very sincerely for not predicting that he would love Batman, but come on, who doesn't love Batman, duh?
That is setting a high bar for Uncle Ryan.
Oh. A milkshake. Oh. A milkshake. All my dreams are BROKM.
My favorite part of this is Koo Koo Kanga Roo's description as a children's band. I've seen them several times in concert at decidedly adult shows. There's nothing greater than being drunk as hell, singing about your favorite colors and having them throw that big rainbow parachute over the crowd. They're fun for all ages.
I actually laughed out loud. That was great.
You're the one that taught them how to popsicle. That's the story I'd go with. That kid won't ever be able to vet the validity.
Ha, that's crazy. I used to know the other guy, Neil. He grew up in the same town as me. He was just a few years younger. We had a lot of friends in common.
Poor Uncle Ryan just catching strays.
That's so cute. Thank you for a wholesome TIFU.
Lol. Poor Uncle Ryan.
My parents took me to Zorro when I was a kid at the theater. When we're leaving, my mom and dad started to talk about how she used to date Antonio Banderas. I believed it for years before they came clean about their joke. Dang, dinosaur stomped on his heart. I once ate at Dairy Queen with Koo Koo Kanga Roo. Good people. Shocking plot twist. Uncle Ryan is actually secretly one of the Wiggles.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.